You want to know why reputation is important? Yes, why? Reputation matters because it's always about people. I have talked about image in a previous video, and you can check it out after watching this one. I covered different points on why and how appearances are important in a person's life. Reputation plays even bigger role on how people perceive you. To simplify, personal image is the first visual impression of you, how people perceive you from the first sight. Reputation, on the other hand, is how people know you after some period of time. Image can be altered and created instantly, whereas reputation takes longer time to build up and a lifetime to maintain. Reputation is an overall general perception of a character, of a group of people, or even an organization. Reputation is like karma. You get points for acting right towards people, which will lead to increased power and influence. Rightfully so, you lose points for acting wrong with people. The difference is that it takes ages to build up a reputation and a blink of an eye to tear it down to the ground. As with personal image, there is a group of people who refuses to acknowledge the meaning of reputation and think that they should be perceived for who they are. The trick is, mostly, we overestimate our value in society. Sure, we can have positive and higher opinion of ourselves, but if no one wants to deal with us in any matter, it's time to take a long, hard look at ourselves. I see it like this: you can have two types of reputations. A reputation created as a result of your personal character, and a reputation created as a result of your professional character. There are many parts at which these two intertwine, but they can be fostered independently. We develop this separately and simultaneously at different times, even unknowingly. Cultivating both personal and professional reputations is an ultimate combo and will increase your power tremendously. As I said, having a good reputation in just one area won't make it up for the other one. And looking back, I can recollect several people who had one part in check and at the same time missing the other one. You know that amigo, laid back and is fun to be around, chill personality who glows aliveness, but at the same time very lousy in terms of commitment and trustworthiness. Yeah, sure, we're having a blast, but when the time comes, that person doesn't deliver, can't have your back, makes excuses to dodge dealing with the reality of life. That person, let's call him Chandler Bing, laughing through sadness to cover underlying issues and refusing to deal with them. Then there's another person who is always on point with everything, delivering on due date, respecting your time, acting very professional, but sometimes you don't even know who you are dealing with as a human being. Behaving weird, maybe rude, neglecting all types of social contracts, not having a common courtesy. That person, let's call him Sheldon Cooper, acting as if the whole world is a mathematical problem. Admit it, these name callings contributed to your perception of this person. Doesn't matter in what way, it just did. Maybe it was purposefully done from my side, maybe not. Who knows? Going back to the topic at hand, it boils down to IQ and EQ, intelligent and emotional maturity, understanding the value of hard work and importance of acknowledging your fellow's humanity. Both parts have to be constantly improving. There are many countless numbers of personalities who disappear into oblivion because they rely too much on either their personal character or professional work. Not maintaining and improving personal reputation, for instance, have made many Hollywood actors to be banished from the scenery. How can I let you go without any tips on reputation improvement? Some of them you know logically about, some of them you do subconsciously, because you were taught so, and I hope some will be a new asset to your knowledge bank. I have a whole video on this topic. I suggest that you... not now, after watching this one. I suggest that you check that one out. Very important point that will leave tracks of success after you. Let your words be congruent with your actions and do it consistently. Discipline of showing in action what you are about is crucial for your results. As anything worthwhile in life, it takes time to build up a good reputation. You cannot go to gym here and there, not feeling up to par some days, being tired and drained and expect getting results. Showing up is the 80% of the work. Being authentic and respectful with people at all times, both professionally and personally, is very important. This is not about buttering up. You can turn down people and be respectful about it. Bad-mouthing and being selective with those who you treat good is not the way to go. Everyone has to get the same high-quality treatment from you, independently of your personal or professional interest level. The most valuable asset, share it with others to show love and appreciation. Your engagement will be felt stronger even if you don't write out verbally compliment people. Don't try to be a scam artist and copy-paste your act with everybody. People will sense your fake nature, and instead of raising your reputation by 1 point, you will end up decreasing it with 3. During this short period of time on YouTube, I have experienced different tricks that people may use in order to try and get a shortcut. Shortcuts are very short-lived. They only give an instant boost before your act is revealed. Let me throw you another gym analogy. Nah. I already used that joke. The only way to get huge muscles very fast is injecting your way to the Belgian Blue family. It's nice and all may something, but guess what? As soon as you decide to abandon that enhancement route, you will be worse off even before you started lifting. Slow and steady wins the race. Cherish and nourish your time with others, and you will get tremendous power. Just do it genuinely, for God's sake. Shape up your image and consistently look your best within the surrounding environment. This almost means getting a word for dress code commitment, whether it's on a treadmill or in a cubicle behind a screen. Small details go a long way, and don't overdo it by peacocking too much. It has to radiate tastefulness and tactfulness. The key is being discreet yet very elegant. Be mindful of your body language. I have some tips on that as well. Tell me if you want a video on it. You will improve your reputation with the combination of these two. Don't forget to be consistent. Great charisma is a combination of body language and voice intonation. Yet another topic I should cover. I'm on fire today. I need to make a video on this one in depth. Always treat others in the same manner that you would like to be treated. Stay your ground on your values and don't bend them for no one. Unless you're being truthful and seeing flaws in them. I can't release a video that I don't enjoy watching myself. Even if it would take 12 hours in production time to do a 5 minutes video. Half-assing through the life will make people avoid you like What is a good analogy for that one? Leave in the commentary section. You are your own best judge. Elevate others beyond your ego, improving your leadership skills. Would you like me to do a video on leadership as well? It implies making people look good in different ways, shedding light on others' positive qualities, and giving a constructive feedback in a friendly manner. By not hurting their ego will improve your reputation immensely. Reputation is about people's perception of you. Make them feel good and they will like you, they will promote you, as well as follow you to the end of the world. While doing that, it will have a huge impact on your following if you downplay your abilities. Offer less and always go an extra mile to exceed their expectations. That little twinkle, that little zest makes people fall in love with you almost instantly. That is what I call prime customer service. What made the difference in improving your reputation? Cool to read your stories. Leave them right here. Hossein out.